Hey guys, what's up? Let's play Pantsu Hunter. Back to the 90s. A visual novel. Well, it's on PlayStation 4, so Sony should have no problems with this game at all, despite the title. Oh joy. Caution, strange things are about to happen in this game. Be aware. There is no manual saving in the game. This is the condition. Oh, I'm not done yet. So there's no manual saving, so it's this kind of gonna suck though. So okay, so again, this is my first time playing visual novel. Main reason I'm playing it, it's on PS4 and it has English voices though, so I think it's much more easier than because I think most visual novels on console, PS4, even PS3, I suppose, has Japanese voiceovers only. It's kind of hard to get into it though. I think, my opinion, though, like visual novels, they're oh shit, don't look at this, don't look at this. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I think it's visual novels much more fun to watch than play, because technically that's what you're doing, right? You're watching, you're just pressing buttons to advance the text, and I don't know, maybe some minor gameplay in it. So anyway, so gonna give this a try. It's not a long game, so my name is Boldy. I live in a large city inhabited by many lonely souls. People don't have time to rest. Most are single and there is no love. The only ones who can still live a more or less serene life are children and students. They're happy, but even in high school, everyone is busy preparing for admission to universities and institutes. Some will attend college and some won't study at all since they don't see the point. Although I didn't want to spend too much time studying, I realized not going to university is too irresponsible and would upset my parents, so I signed up for this slavery. The university was in another city, so I moved from my parents' house and ended up all alone in a huge city. This new page in my life told me everything was just beginning. I switched from one part-time job to another, from a seller to a loader or a delivery man. Once I got hired to do preparation at a small cafe near my apartment, but they fired me because I suffer from deformed legs. In other words, it's not easy to rent an apartment and live alone. After a couple of years of working random jobs, I'd mastered many professions, and as a result, I established myself as a jack of all trades. At each job, it was easy to meet new people. I had no problems communicating, so I started working for everyone, helping anyone for payment. I'd help one person and they'd mention me to others, and so on to infinity. No one has ever been disappointed in me. In the end, I left all official part-time jobs and had lots of free time, which I decided to spend on the most important thing, the search for true love. I decided to find the one I'd like to live with until the end of my sweet days, but unfortunately I'm out of luck in love. With each girl, sooner or later, there were misunderstandings, no trust. We remained strangers. As if the last puzzle piece was missing, nothing can fall in. What? So nothing can fall into place. Hey, handsome dude. Anyway, after countless relationships, I realized a lot can be said about girls based on stretching left their panties. I know it's surprising, but it's the lost piece. Maybe guys are the same, but I haven't checked yet. At first, I had doubts about my theory. I had to take each pair home to carefully analyze. In truth, it was much easier to take them than return them. I didn't want to mar my impeccable reputation as a jack of all trades, so I had to schedule a return visit and quietly return the panties to their place before they noticed the loss. Slowly, I began to confirm my theory. Dreamy, bright, frank, simple, with teddy bears, all these panties accurately characterize their owners. Sometimes, though, I still have to analyze closely. This. White panties can indicate the girl is simple and doesn't care what's under her clothes. Maybe she's afraid to stand out, or perhaps she just loves the minimum amount of detail. Therefore, to complete the picture, I need to find and analyze as many panties as possible. I believe in my theory, and one day it will find me my eternal love. Okay, so let's start. My clients usually didn't contact me directly. They contacted me through a friend, and I would usually wait until the last moment to get back with them. It was a bit straining, but I still earned a reputation and made connections, including girls, which increased the chance of finding my true love. What's this on the left? Interview with genius hacker. Quality of life. Oh shit. Drew panties in his notebook. Oh shit. Anyway, among all of them, a girl named Haruka was the first to directly contact me. She seemed like a very cute, rustic girl, but also bright and sociable. Not to mention her nice body. Why was someone like her interested in me? Probably not. Moreover, we studied in different faculties, but she managed to find out almost everything about me, even when I was going home. In spite of my handsome appearance, this was the first time I felt true attention. Maybe it would have scared somebody, it was really pleasant for me. Maybe she's a stalker. As it turned out, Haruka's VHS recorder... Oh yeah, again, this game takes place in the 90s, so there's like no DVDs, no smartphones, well, actually, maybe there's internet already. Who knows? Anyway, Haruka's VHS recorder broke down. She couldn't explain the problem, so we agreed I would visit that weekend. It was a great chance to get to know her better. Through panties, of course. Oh, man. Don't sue me. Main character is a pervert. Nothing I can do about that. Information. Press X to skip the text. Press square button to highlight active items. So, by the way, guys, I have an idea of what to do already because you really need a guide for this game. Otherwise, through a ton of trial and error, you're still going to reach a ton of bad ends. So, I don't have everything memorized, so I will probably run into bad ends. But don't worry, with editing, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Well, here I am. Let's get started. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I was waiting for you.
Okay. Wow, what a beauty. A gorgeous woman like her should certainly have some nice... Oh my... I'll show this to you guys. Wow, you look better in your photo.
You know, I think you're wasting my time here. I'll find someone else to help me.
Okay, sorry about that. See, and there you go. Bad end. We need to find the best way to approach her. Yeah. Okay, guys, okay, guys, I am back. So, yeah, again, tons of bad ends here. But don't worry, again, as I mentioned, I have an idea of what to do. So, anyway, hello.
You look kinda cute in everyday clothes.
What? Oh, why? What about my clothes?
Nothing. I'm just teasing.
Wow. Such a tease. Don't do that.
I was just wondering if you could fix the video recorder. I have a screwdriver here if you need it.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
I was watching a movie and it suddenly broke. I have no idea why.
Okay, you say so.
I can't fix things myself, so I thought...
Actually, I don't know how to fix anything. I'm here cause the main guy is a creep, so... Oh, shit. Oh, no problem. I'll do anything for a gorgeous woman like you.
Okay. I'll just be here then. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Okay, so let's grab the screwdriver. We'll need it. With such a long screwdriver, I can get to the deepest places. Well, fix the video recorder too. Okay. So, you guys, you can because you can. I think it's better with a mouse. I don't know if is there even a mouse for PS4. I don't even know. But anyway, it's much better to like hold the square button so you can see which one you can you can click on though. Because otherwise you have to guess. So anyway. If I fix the video recorder now, I'll go home immediately after it. I'll fix it later. Yeah, let's check her stuff.
Would you like something to drink?
Sure. That sounds perfect.
Here, I made something special for you.
Orange juice? Thanks, this is really nice. Diary. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, she's looking, so never mind. Conditioner. Oh, it's so stuffy in here. So the air conditioner broke it too. Hey, it's hot. It's kind of hot in here. Can you turn on the air conditioner?
Sure. If you flip the second switch from the right, that'll turn on the fan. Got it?
I got it, but it doesn't match the subtitles though. Hey, thank you. That's so much better.
No problem.
It's cute. Anyway, philosophy book. Wow, I wouldn't expect philosophy books from a girl so interested in sports. Math. Now books about math, even more surprises. Whoa! It's probably smart though. So, how to use a furnace? What's this about? Stove with a bed. History book. I'm loving it. Oh shit, manga. Oh yeah, and still reads manga. That's awesome. Yeah. And these are some books in English. Wait, she reads English? Cool. Yeah. What else? No, not yet. I wanna check your stuff here. Sun is in the hands and the wreath of stars in the sky. Ouch! This lamp is too hot. What else? What's this? An orthopedic pillow. Maybe she uses it as pain relief from sports. But this kind of pillow is used only for pain. Okay. A bunk bed? Does she have a boyfriend? No. Girlfriends and boyfriends don't share bunk beds. I don't know. Bunk beds. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the washroom. Has to go to the washroom.
Of course. The door is right there.
I'll mess around with your stuff here. I didn't come here to clean mirrors. Let's grab it anyway. Picked up glass cleaner. Oh, not there. There, that's better. 69! I don't like where this goes. Yeah, let's just say it's for an apartment. Let's leave it at that. So, oh no, I didn't wash my hands. This game, bro. Anyway, a hole. Wonder she tore off the handle when she was angry. Door is not so easy to open this. Perhaps there's something valuable stored in here. The main guy's a creep. Chemistry. The smell of these chemicals make. It says chemistry, so I think it's a typo. They meant chemicals. So. What else? Oh shit. Socket. Discordant plugs the washing machine. Yeah, sure. Thought I pulled the right cable plug. Whatever. This way. Wash machine. Why it's still full of water? Why won't the washer drain? Wait, I see a bucket, so... Well, now I understand what the bucket's for. Yeah, it's for this one. Phew, I did it! The only thing left to do is find the... oh dear me. Here they are. That never happened. That never happened. Okay, so where am I? Mirror. Wow, look how cool I am. Yes. Shower. Shower's clean and doesn't smell. What's this? Powder. Nami. Oh, it's just bath salt. Picked up powder. Windows. A window. Second floor, so no one can see anything in here. So big, I'm glad I can climb safely. Climb up. What? Wait, let me read that again. So big. Climb safely. So many typos in this game. Oh, that's life. What's this? Oh, I'll wash my hands. Perfect. My hands are clean, so now I can pick up all the panites. Yeah, that's better. What's this? Drain grid. I think there's something bright. Darn, even my long fingers can't reach it. But it seems the hatch can be... yeah, I have a screwdriver, so... that's in it. Aha! Here is it. Here it is. What's this? The door handle? Door handle. Oh, yeah, it's for the... probably for that thing. What the... smell... oh my god. It smells lovely. Wow, this guy. I'm not like this guy, guys, so... I'm just laughing right now. Yeah, it's for this one, the cabinet. Oh, good. It seems like they're okay. What? Oh, man. No, it's not fantastic. Bro, you could end up in jail. Don't do this, man. Anyway, is that a plant? I have no idea what type of plant that is. It's an unusual place for a plant. It looks really withered. Someone hasn't watered it in a long time. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's go back before she gets too suspicious.
Are you ready yet?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So, oh, what's this? She's looking. I can look in now. No, that's wrong. She's looking. I can't look at it right now. This game. VHS. Yeah. Let's switch the channel. Today is a warm day, so everybody's going to swim. Did you? Ah, you pig. How could I love you? Oops.
Why'd you switch channels?
I didn't want you to see that. That's why. Well, I'm trying to see if there's a problem in the system.
Oh, I see. That's really interesting.
I bet you didn't understand that. Switch channels. A brave man rescued a dog in the city center today.
How did you learn to fix this stuff?
I didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, well, I always love playing with electronics and doing this kind of work. I practiced on some old things I found, and it turned out I had a knack for it.
Well, if that's so, can you fix mine quickly?
Why are you laughing?
I just bought a brand new anime on VHS called Urusei Lam.
Urusei Lam. Let's continue talking. I don't think I've seen that anime though. No, actually I have not seen that one, but I know, kinda know. It's like, isn't it from the creators of Ranma 1/2? I don't know.
An alien girl with horns that
the protagonist has to touch within a week.
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's continue talking. What other anime are you into? Are you an otaku?
Oh, no. I'm a fan of many different things.
Okay, if you say so.
Anime is just a pleasant pastime. But you still have to watch this one.
Why? Okay. Why don't we watch an anime together? Like, this is the 90s, so let's watch Slam Dunk. Have you heard about it? Has this dude with red hair, and he doesn't know how to play basketball, but he's like a rebounding king. Okay. Anyway, let's see. We'll see after the VHS recorder is fixed. We can make something to eat for lunch. That is, I mean, if you don't mind.
Not at all. It'll be a real pleasure.
What else? Dresser. No, I can't look at this right now. Switch channels. Did you know washing powders aren't effective against most stains?
Oh, I totally forgot to do something. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Oh shit, timer. So, let's try to fix the VHS. Oh shit, left, right. Ah! Fuck, left, right. Oh shit! Yes! I'm the man. Done! What else? 35. Oh shit, let's take this. Could use this towel to keep from... Jeez, the timer's still running, so I better hurry up. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So... pain relief from sports, yeah. The dresser? It's closed. Use the screwdriver. Never mind. And time's up, so... it's all good. Oops.
Wow, already done? That was faster than I thought.
Yeah, I brute forced it. I didn't know what I was doing. was just pressing left and right, and it worked. I'm the man.
You're so diligent. I really appreciate all your effort.
Cool. So, can we watch Slam Dunk now?
Sure, of course.
Do you happen to have anything to snack on, like vegetables or fruits?
Oh, yes. I just brought it on the way back and left it in the kitchen.
Great! Wait, hold on. The jack of all trades is pulled into battle.
Oh, come on.
Oversized
You're such a wonderful cook. That was really delicious. I don't think anyone would be able to tell you're such a great cook.
Like I said, I can cook anything and everything you'd like.
Wow! Everything?
Yeah, absolutely everything.
That's great. You're such a wonderful friend.
Oh, look at the TV. Are they allowed? Oh well, it's just a picture, so it's not like a full anime episode, so... you mean?
I like you.
Oh shit. And I... don't know what to say.
Oh, look! This would be the perfect time for a romantic kiss.
No, not really.
Mwah.
Oh,
When we kiss, can we do it just like that? That was amazing.
okay, can I think this over? Can I decide? Dreams come true. This anime was hella interesting. Romance, kisses, and cute aliens with colorful panties. But even more so was Haruka's attention to me. She clearly knows how to behave at the right moments and when and how to put pressure on someone. She knows people's weaknesses, but she's not at all insidious. I feel her kindness and simplicity. Her panties showed me that. They also showed me that she often falls in love but quickly loses interest in guys. I wonder what it's connected with. Has she always been that way, or did her life change at some point? Either way, I need to constantly surprise her with a gift and give her extensive attention. But this isn't really for me, since I like to give more attention to myself. In the end, I didn't take advantage of the opportunity, and after watching anime, I went home. Oh, and by the way, she tricked me. She fed me, she showed me an anime, but never... Oh, what the fuck? I should have given like, I don't know, $50, I think. With all that cute and kind smiling, I was distracted. Damn, but even without payment, it was an invaluable experience. Yeah, you got played, son. You got used and abused. It's what you get, bitch. Okay, guys, so now there are extra scenes, though. That I'll read them. You get them by like doing certain stuff in the girls' chapter. So it's extra backstory. So I'll read them. So the flower. Haruka repeatedly dialed the number. Only on the fifth try did a lazy voice bother to answer. What? Hiroshi? The name fell from her tongue like petals from a cherry blossom. Eyes worried. Your sister said you got back 3 days ago, but you never called me. Said her ex? Yeah, well, you wanna guess why? Haruka tightened her grip on the phone as her heart tightened, not wanting to think the worst. Are you busy? I have the flower you asked me to care for. I could bring it by. Just trash it and, while you do, get lost, Hiroshi replied. Wow. Yeah. Her voice trembled as her eyes teared. She could barely speak around the grief in her throat. Weren't you even going to tell me? Couldn't you just call and say it was over? How could you just forget about me, about us? Okay, since you can't take a hint, Hiroshi snapped angrily. It's over! Yeah, you got dumped. Anyway, listening to the harsh, empty dial tone, Haruka let the phone fall to the floor. As her heart broke, Haruka tried to walk, but her legs crumpled beneath her and she slid down to the floor. Tears spilled from her eyes as the grief overwhelmed her. Tears filled her eyes and she sobbed in grief. To her right on a low table sat a dark pot with a single white flower reaching for the sunshine. All these days she had regularly watered and admired the bright petals, but now she could almost barely stand to look at it, wanting to throw it in the trash just like he's told her to do. That's sad. Anyway, it's not the flower's fault, she whispered. It's yours. 3 days later, the flower still stood with its bright white petals shining in the sun. At times, Haruka would glance at the flower, but the memories of Hiroshi's words still hurt. She still needed the time to heal her wounds and recover, which, in fact, it did. As time passed, the flower continued to grow and got strong and tall. Now, when she saw the flower, which was almost as tall as she was, she'd forgotten all about him. And strangely enough, she realized she could understand Hiroshi a little. Pain, she discovered, was only temporary, and forgetting what was once so important was so simple. Love, once so bright, could so easily be forgotten, and the wounds, once so deep from the hurt, could also fully heal. Yeah, so she had a boyfriend. She got dumped. Oh well, that's too bad. A history of vengeance. Who's the other girl? After departing with Hiroshi, Mariko had gone to console her friend, but Haruka was inconsolable. Yeah, it's her friend. So, Haruka wasn't exactly frustrated with breaking up. She knew it would have happened sooner or later, but it was the way it all happened that broke her heart the worst. Hiroshi had been inherently cruel in the way he treated her, throwing her away like so much trash and even leaving her with his plant as a way for her to remember that torment. You know, Mariko finally decided, you need revenge. That's just stupid, Haruka objected. I just want it over. She continued to object, but Mariko was already excited with the idea she was putting together in her head. Just hear me out. Have you heard of the company Lotus? They make chairs. Okay. And what? Haruka asked, totally confused as to how chairs fit into any of her hoarding. Well, there's a legend that the founder of the company was a truly enterprising woman, but her husband did the worst thing to her. He divorced her and then, despite doing nothing to build the company, took everything she had from her in court. When it was all over, the wife smeared one of the dining chairs he regularly sat in with a poison, safe for women but deadly for men. Does that exist? When the husband sat down to eat, he died instantly. The police didn't suspect anything and couldn't find anything. But something like that must have been hundreds of years ago. Haruka shook her head. More like 500, but since then, they still say if a girl orders a chair and says she was deceived or abandoned, she'll get a chair smeared with the same poison that works only once. That's such nonsense, Haruka frowned. Do you really believe that? Oh, who knows, but let's try. Mariko pulled her phone. When she found the number, the woman who picked up had a pleasant voice. Thanks for calling Lotus. How can I help you? Well, my friend recently got dumped by a really awful guy and she'd like to order a chair. Understood. It will be ready in 2 months. What? But why so long? If that does not suit you? No, 2 months is fine. Mariko answered and finished the order over the phone. Exactly 2 months later, Haruka let the delivery man into her room and the chairs were set up for her. As they left, she signed and thanked them for the delivery. What was the point of this? No longer did she remember the old legend or the breakup with Hiroshi that had led to the purchase. All she knew was that they were beautiful and comfortable. She smiled and leaned back in one, letting out a sigh and deciding to take a name for the handsome young guy arrived to fix her VHS recorder. I didn't get the point of that. So anyway, the shop. 69! Exclaimed the energetic man on the television screen. Write it down so you won't forget it. This is your lucky pass to paradise. Say this code to the cashier at any Lilia store and get 2 sets of laundry for the price of 1 this weekend only. Haruka ran her finger across the mirror and thoughtlessly repeated the code 69. Why not? Why not give myself a treat to go shopping? An attractive guy had plans to repair her VHS recorder for free, so she figured she could spend that money on something both beautiful and useful. A nice set of panties and bras. It had been a perfect day out, except everyone seemed to have heard the advertisement. The store was packed with schoolgirls, students, and schoolgirls do. Same thing. A middle-aged ladies who moved quickly and loudly between shelves and hangers to fitting rooms and cashiers. Haruka squeezed through the crowd to the shelves only to find all the prettiest sets totally sold out. It didn't bother her though, because she hadn't been looking for sexy and lacy but something much cuter and comfortable. Thankfully, she found several of those pushed aside on the middle shelf, and to make her luck even better, they were just her size. Grabbing them, she held them to her chest and hurried to the cashier. As she arrived at the counter, her heart dropped as she saw the long line. But as soon as she arrived, a younger man arrived at the counter and waved to her. He was a salesperson. She hurried quickly to the front and placed her purchase on the counter in front of him. Hello, she smiled and then quickly flushed with embarrassment. Oh no, she thought, I have a discount code. It's code 69. The man smiled reassuringly. Of course, but you only have one set. Oh, well, I only wanted one. Is it possible to get one for half the price? No, you'll need to grab one more set if you want the discount. With a frown, Haruka returned to the lingerie area, but the items were mostly cleared out, and this time even the cute things were gone. Well, I could take another pair of panites, but what would I do with it? After a moment of thinking, she came up with an idea. I know, I gave it to the cute guys come to fix my VHS recorder. I'm sure he'll take them. But pleased and a little embarrassed at her decision, she grabbed another pair of panties and hurried back to the cash register. This time she got her panties, the discount, and a gift for the young man who'd be visiting her later. Everything had worked out perfectly. Okay guys, that's it for this video, for this chapter. So next chapter, we got two girls we're gonna say hello to. Okay, see you all next time. Peace, I am out.